A quiet Cape Coral neighborhood in shock tonight after police discovered 241 pounds of marijuana inside a rental home. Four Corner's CHRISTY DIMOND has the details and why neighbors say they never suspected a thing. CHRISTY?
That's right, Emily. This really has you asking, how well do you know your neighbors? Last night, police went out to the home at 4520 Southwest 12th Place after neighbors saw water leaking from the home. That's when Cape Coral police called in a narcotics team and discovered what they're calling an elaborate grow operation.
On the outside, it looks just like any other Cape Coral home.
It's been vacant. It was for rent or for sale. And then, I don't know, I guess about 4 or 5 months ago, it was taken over.
Brett HAAS lives just down the street from the house and says he never suspected anything unusual.
And I've seen the guys there a couple times. They waved hi, they seem normal.
But on the inside, anything but normal. Cape Coral police discovered 241 pounds of marijuana valued at over $250,000.
Obviously, the person knew what they were doing.
That person, 32-year-old Ricardo Cardenas. He's charged with trafficking marijuana, operating a grow house, and possession of paraphernalia. Police say he lived in Broward County and rented this home in Cape Coral for the sole purpose of growing marijuana.
Not your typical pot smoker or personal user. This is an elaborate criminal enterprise.
An enterprise police say attracts violence.
Even in our city, we've had somebody murdered in a grow house. We've had armed robberies in grow houses.
But neighbors say this is a safe, quiet area. Yvette Knoll saw water coming from the house yesterday, but says she thought nothing of it.
I just thought it was the water heater.
They weren't just surprised about the arrest, but the amount of marijuana just doors down from them.
By the looks of the house, I'd have to say I'm just going to take a stab, 5 pounds.
What if I told you it was 250 pounds?
I would say, wow. Those guys were definitely, wow, really? 250? Are you serious?
Cardenas remains behind bars tonight. I asked the Cape Coral Police Department if they believe he's part of a larger drug ring. They tell me it's too early to tell at this point, but other grow house busts in Cape Coral traditionally have been part of larger operations. Live in the newsroom, CHRISTY DIMOND, Fox 4 in your corner.